If Santa was real, what would be the best explanation as to why he delivers expensive gifts to rich people and inexpensive gifts to poor people? When I was a kid I asked my mother where Santa got all the money for presents. She said Mommy's bank account. I guess that explained how expensive they'd be. Santa robbed you, Mom? Question mark. Santa hacked her Venmo. My parents always said they had to pay Santa for the gifts. Santa the capitalist. And do you think that any of that money is trickling down to the elves? No way. Those poor little bastards are churning out PS5s on one candy cane per day. He doesn't want people to know he is real. The secret Santa. Keep him secret. Keep him safe. Santa free versus Santa Plus membership. Where do I sign up? Santa Amazon. I was told that Santa only brought the stuff in the stocking. An orange, nuts, little toys, and all the big presents were always from the parents. Although some parents told their kids those were also from Santa. So, rich kids got a lot of big stuff. And a stocking with much the same as I got. During lean years, I might not get much from my parents, but I would get the same as every other kid in my stocking. My parents were the same. We were quite poor, so I didn't always get presents from my parents. But I always got a stocking with treats and trinkets. Stocking was from Santa, and my parents would be upfront about the presents. Even the community donated ones. How did your parents bring upfront about that make you feel as a kid? Any issues with talking to other kids that got presents from Santa under the tree? In his Christmas letters, our son used to request bigger gifts from Santa and smaller ones from us. As a courtesy, yeah. Mine was all ready to ask Santa for the smaller gift, but then changed his mind and asked Santa for the expensive gift. He excitedly told me that Santa gifts are free, so that saved me money. Start him early and introduce him to r/personal finance. Cookie quality. I like this one. Bribing Santa. He doesn't want parents to feel too inadequate, so he delivers gifts that are similar to what the parent could afford. Best possible answer. Hands down. Did you not see the one about how the parents have to pay Santa for the supplies? Though growing up poor, when I was very young on time I complained that my well-off friends got better presents. My mum was upset and told me that she worked really hard to buy them for me. It actually made me feel a lot better, and if anything made Christmas feel more special for me. Sometimes you just gotta tell your kids the truth. I tell kids that their parents send Santa money to buy the materials to make the toys. The more money sent, the more/better toys received. I also make the point that this is why it's important to donate toys around the holidays. Donated toys are sent to Santa, so he has things to give to children whose parents didn't have enough money. Interesting take. This is a very well thought out response. I could even seeing this working out on a small scale. So we send them money, they make it for us, bring it very quickly, and bring us joy. So that's how Santa works. What? No, I was talking about Deliveroo. Oh. Good. Something I asked when I was a child. Here's the answer I was given. Santa gives the rich folks more expensive gifts because they require more to be happy, while the poor folks don't need it as much because they appreciate what they have. I still think it's just because Santa is an elitist dick/s. My excuse is gonna be that I know what my kids want for Christmas, so Santa doesn't have to bring them that stuff. So he brings them smaller things instead. So my kids are gonna assume that our rich friends' parents don't care to know what they like, and that's why Santa has to step up for them. I had a similar one. I got little things in my stocking such as a candy cane, oranges, little toys, and then a extra something. The bigger stuff my folks gave me, and it made me appreciate them more. I asked them once why they did that, and their response was Santa is supposed to be special and his gifts to you are small because they make you appreciate them. It's also because he has so many children to bring to, and we can't be selfish. Any kid that bragged about what Santa got them that was bigger, I said it was because Santa skipped them, and their parents felt bad that they were naughty. My parents also had me to donate my toys I didn't play with anymore, not broken or busted, but ones in good condition, to the hospitals or shelters. They always said we were helping Santa that way, because some are in need, and we have to be the elves. We also play Santa every year, and take turns buying gifts then putting them in stockings. Even as adults we find this fun. And my learning what Santa was as the true meaning of Christmas, and giving of oneself is staying with me. I plan on doing the same with my children. I like yours too, and I think both work. The rich kid's parents switch out the gifts to make them feel that they were a good kid. The real gift from Santa was one of the relatively lesser presents. Freaking rich parents. That's why rich kids think they are so great. Bold of you to say Santa isn't real. I mean historically has real. When I was maybe 7, I asked my dad if Santa was real. He responded well, he was in for a minute or so. I actually thought that my dad killed Santa. It's like the American education system. It's all based on your Santa taxes. The more Santa tax you, or your parents, pay, the better product you receive. Yep, he gets a cut of property taxes. Santa literally has thousands of elves working as slaves. Is it really a stretch to say he's classist? If Santa's resources were scarce, he may seek to optimize marginal joy by giving everyone the gift that is just good enough to please them. This would mean expensive gifts go to those who are more difficult to impress. Same reason you give teddy bears to toddlers and technology to teenagers. Cookies and milk, meh. Champagne and caviar. You get the good toys. Drunken Santa full of fish eggs sounds like a nightmare. Santa discriminates. He is Robin Hood's evil older brother. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you enjoyed watching this video, leave your thoughts in the comments below.